MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Randy Dobnak is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now the 1-0. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
Well,
Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
batting third, the first baseman, Peter Martinez.
Pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Fouled away. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Jose Canseco would be next. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Twins coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Mike Mussina will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second, right to him. And that's the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. We are still scoreless. Set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Jose Canseco. In there at the knees, strike 1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That is it. The left fielder,
In now, Tim Raines. He's running. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That is it. The designated hitter, number 39.
He set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And although this series is still up in the air, the National League has crowned a champion as the Mets lie in wait for our winner here. Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada, and he fouls this one off. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Posada has accumulated a little over 1,800 hits during his time in a big league uniform. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Soriano stands at second with 2 gone. Popped him up. Arias is there for it. And that retires the side. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Now 1-0 Yanks.
Leading off for the win.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. Skied into very shallow right. Canseco has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
At the plate, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with coming to the plate now, number 18, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. One and one.
Look out, 1-1.
Here it comes.
Ball two.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Derek Jeter is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler, but this will land out there just foul. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now back. The center fielder.
Digging in, Bernie Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Garver set packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Polanco is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. A guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Now in the box, Tino Martinez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next for New York, Jose Canseco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tim Raines is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 1-0. One run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 39 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Alfonso Soriano is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
At the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A run on 2 hits. Here's Byron Buxton now back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning form.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. And the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 2-0. Rich Hill is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 44.
Ready now, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Hit in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Derek Jeter is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Buxton is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Bernie Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Garver, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Splits the plate for a strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Now batting, Miguel Sano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Tino Martinez. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-0 home. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Jose Canseco. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31.
So striding in, Tim Raines. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the
Cecil Fielder will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Ball, that's out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And it's fouled away. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A Diving effort here as he gets the glove on. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Gil, on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
First pitch of the at-bat. Luis Arias is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this one's inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Max Kepler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
0-2, here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Twins leave the bases loaded. They're down 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
1-1, no strikes.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1. Hit hard to third. Oh, look at Donaldson in time.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Number 18 stands in as he looks at ball one here. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
At the plate now, Derek Jeter, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Stepping up now, Tino Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Yankees get standing in.
Leading off for the Twins.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is a ball down and away.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Here's Miguel Sano. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 4-0. Tyler Clippard has been summoned from the...
Now pitching for the Twins, number 36, Tyler Clippard.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Canseco is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Tim Raines is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Cecil Fielder. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good change up with some depth.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 54.
Inside with what looked like the slur of 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Canseco moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Canseco is there, 2 down.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away.
Now batting, number 18.
Digging in and looking for more, number 18. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Yankees 4 and the Twins. Digging in, Byron Buxton will be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman.
The next twin up, Luis Arias, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
hit in the air down the left field line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder,
Standing in, Max Kepler. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And a high strike there, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And sure enough, the Yankees are once again American League champions.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left